she's a lunch lady.
I don't know if that's the flex you think it is.
Meatloaf.
It's
she's
gonna
bringing
be
it
the
home.
flex.
Oh, yeah, she come home with that hairnet, and you're like, oh, honey.
If she comes home with those peanut butter bars.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, man.
Childhood dream.
My grandma was a lunch lady.
Zach's dreams just came true.
Meatloaf
Zach was going
sandwiches.
through the line. He's like, yeah, the lunch lady.
Salisbury steak.
You know,
I wanna see that role play.
Saucy.
You know, back in high school.
Squeaky green beans.
Back in high school, I did date the lunch lady's daughter. So
Oh,
Oh,
daughter.
you only
Yep.
dated her because you were trying to get at the mom.
I
You
was
want
trying to
another
get
peanut
peanut
butter?
butter bar.
It's got it going on.
Extra gravy.
I'd get those extra peanut butter bars, extra rolls.
Oh, that's what they called it back in the day, kids.
Oh, yeah.
Peanut butter bars?
Peanut butter bars.
Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Scratch and sniff.
I thought it tasted a bit nutty.
It's a bit nutty.
And on that note, welcome back to Five's a Crowd, my friends.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, it's been 2 weeks too long since we've all gathered around.
Chris's lights are
Those
going.
of you tuning in on video can easily see that Chris just got turned on.
Full of the spirit, baby.
All that talk about peanut butter bars.
Lighten me up.
He's Dapper Dasher.
Gosh. Oh, well, today's going to be like a Christmas special. We thought it'd be a lot of fun to throw some people under the bus, if it were, you know,
Okay.
or maybe under Santa's sleigh.
Yeah,
There you go.
Under the
Probably.
reindeer.
that's gotta hurt.
Because today
Not
we're
just
talking
grandma
about-
getting ran over.
That took Austin a second.
No, I got it. I was trying to
okay.
think of something to add to it, and I couldn't. I was the deer in the headlights mode.
She was drinking too much eggnog.
Was
And,
it eggnog? Might have been a little something
Well, I mean,
extra in
Hey,
eggnog.
eggnog does come alcoholic.
It does.
Rum.
Does it really?
Rumpelstiltskin.
I think
Yes.
eggnog is actually
Traditionally-
primarily alcoholic.
It's traditionally
Yeah.
alcoholic.
And then they made it a
you
knot.
mix like vodka. or
Welcome to
something.
Utah,
Wow.
Zach.
Oh, all right.
Rum. It's rum.
I mean, I do know that they have that.
Rumpelstiltskin.
What is it? There's a one that's like a Southern Comfort eggnog.
That's whiskey.
That's
Yeah,
just
but
whiskey.
they have an eggnog. They make an eggnog, a non-alcoholic one, but
Do they?
yeah.
So
Well, either way, no alcohol involved. We're just throwing people underneath Santa's sleigh today for those that gave the worst presents on Christmas Day or received. It'll be fun.
I don't do presents, so
You don't do presents?
no, we do. I didn't get it.
Oh, fun fact about the eggnog. It was because milk was unsafe, like primarily unsafe to drink, so they put alcohol in it to kill the bacteria.
And it turned into eggnog.
That would be my excuse to my
Yeah.
child.
I mean, it's a
All
very,
right.
it's a sanitary thing.
It is.
Yeah.
This is sanitary.
That's a sanitary thing.
And then he throws up and he's like, see, that's not even bacteria filled.
Purging the demons.
That's all clean.
But first, I want to go around the table and introduce our ugly sweatered bearing friends.
I like my penguins.
Someone's got to.
Man, you guys are making this hard to introduce today. I'm not gonna lie.
Got
We
him.
got Zach, Tony,
Hey.
Chris,
Nope.
and Cam,
Hola.
and myself, Austin. So before we start reading some Reddit posts, I do want to bring attention that we have a Reddit user account now.
Woo!
So if you're on Reddit, make sure you go
Special.
follow us. I'll link it down below in the description, but you can go there and search Five's a Crowd podcast underneath the users. We'll be right there. You can follow us. And that'll be the best way for you guys to interact with us in the future if we have like topics or questions that we want answers from you, and you can remain anonymous. So we threw out our first question last night and we got like 17 replies back almost instantly. It was awesome. So I feel like we could read some of those, but before those get started, do we have any questions or any presents that we received young that were terrible?
Socks.
Socks? Dude, socks
which is
as
funny,
kids is terrible.
Because
Oh,
now I
socks as
love getting
adults?
socks.
Oh, it's
Just
fantastic.
clothes.
Yes.
Clothes in general.
yeah.
Like as a
True,
kid,
any
it's
clothes.
It's a
You,
necessity.
you knew the box too. The clothes
yeah.
box.
Oh,
yeah.
You know, you're like, I'm gonna save that one.
Well, my parents didn't even put them in boxes. They were just folded up, and so it was
Rolled
the squishy
up.
presents.
Oh, yeah.
rolled
My
up.
parents did.
Right?
Mine were
Squishy
always like the
presents.
ZCMI boxes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
ZCMI. Holy crap.
J.C. Penney.
There's a flashback.
That's a huge
Jeez, bro.
flashback.
How old are we?
Mervin's.
Mervin's.
Mervin.
Oh my gosh.
That even sounds weird to say it.
It's
Right?
the name of the creepy uncle. It's like the creepy uncle of stores.
ZCMI still around, isn't it?
Oh.
The building is, but the company is not.
Are you sure?
Yes.
It was a Utah-based company.
Now it's Macy's.
Hey there, paperboy.
Oh, garbage.
That's the old ZCMI
Mervin's
building.
is gone too?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Mervin's
I
is
don't-
way gone.
They went out with the 90s. It's because of their color scheme. It was the same as the 90s. So once it ended, they ended.
Oh, so they're coming back.
Well, yeah, they should, dude.
They
They'd be
should.
thriving right
Dude,
now.
Kmart could kill it right now.
Yeah.
Bro, I mean, what did they sell there? They sold like Yes. That's big right now. Champion was
Walmart.
Yeah.
Freaking
Stupid.
Carhartt was. I mean, where would you even go buy?
I don't even
Carhartt?
remember
Was that,
it.
was that
Tractor
Walmart?
Supply.
Yeah,
Track-
Carhartt.
yeah.
Right, yeah, for
Yeah,
real.
you can get it Smith's now for Carhartt.
At
You got
Dickies,
that Carhartt?
Dickies was Walmart. I haven't seen. I've heard people talk about Dickies, but I haven't seen a lot of it.
Anyway,
Boot bar.
Kids are weird.
Blows my mind about Champions. I used to have Champion socks growing up.
Yeah, and you were the poor kid.
Yeah, and exactly.
100%.
It was like the poor socks, and
Yeah,
now I see
ridiculed.
kids wearing them, and it's like, what was it? We were at the store the other day, in fact, and there was like a Champion shirt or something like that. It was expensive. I was like,
$60.
I was like, who the hell is paying this much money for a Champion product?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
back when I was a kid, this was like
Idiots.
$5.
I want to know what their marketing did suddenly that they were just like,
I'm pretty sure it was a rap artist like talked about him.
really?
Yeah,
God,
like in one of his songs.
how would that be?
yeah, I think it's almost like
We just need Taylor Swift to mention Five's a Crowd.
yeah, that's all.
Yeah, girl. It's Travis Kelsey's favorite podcast.
Sure, he has new heights, but he listens to Five's a Crowd.
Yeah. Inspiration.
I think a lot of the clothes that are popular right now are kids trying to make ugly clothes back then look cute now.
Yeah.
It's like Crocs.
Like it's almost like a challenge.
like Crocs.
Dude, let's
Crocs
give him-
were such a joke when they first came around, and now there's accessories for them, and it's like
Dude, you can 3D print.
Oh,
You can 3D print these
legs?
parts
Yeah.
to make it look like an A10 Warthog.
what?
Like,
Oh my-
yeah, dude,
I
it's got
need
a jet
those.
engine and it's got the 2 engines and the tail, the wings and the freaking galley.
I need them.
Yeah.
To
Dude,
add
I
to
got
your
you.
Crocs?
Yeah,
Wow.
it's so funny. Do you know? We've talked about this movie a few times, but
Idiocracy.
Idiocracy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the designer of that show was like, we want to find the dumbest, worst, most hideous shoes that'll go nowhere,
They were Crocs, weren't they?
and they were Crocs.
And now
They're like, yep, nobody's gonna be buying these in 5 years or whatever, and they were a hit right after the
Yep.
movie.
that's you're dead on though, Aust. I think people like I always relate to this. One of mine and Jenny's favorite movie is it's called Lone Star State of Mind. Freaking hilarious. Go see
Love
it.
that movie.
But the sheriff, it's like a small town in Texas, and the sheriff is just this dingbat guy. And the main character, he's kind of narrating through the movie, and he says, he's like, so Sheriff Andy, he's like, it was kind of like in those movies where some jerk thinks it's funny to vote for the nerd girl as prom queen. Everyone else votes thinking that it's all just a joke, and then next thing you know, bam, you have Sheriff Andy as prom queen. And I seriously feel like that's how the trends are nowadays. Someone's like, I'm going to wear this just to be funny. And then someone's like, oh, the popular kid's wearing something goofy. I want to be like him. And then next thing you know, it's everywhere.
Yeah, I could totally
Oh
see
yeah,
that.
they're all sheep. All the
It's
sheeple.
like on Mean Girls. Remember where like she gets her shirt cut out where her bra's at?
Oh, yeah.
She's
Yep.
like, she just walks out to the gym class and wears that, and then the next day, all the girls
Or
have that portion of their shirt cut
Or
out.
John Tucker wearing a thong.
Yeah.
In John Tucker Must Die.
Yep.
It's all those teen movies.
Yeah.
Dude, those are for ladies.
What does he say? It supports, it's stretchy, it breathes.
My sister just sent me that scene of Shrek when they're doing the Mission Impossible scene with Pinocchio.
yeah.
And he goes down and he's like, quick, say a lie or something. He's like what? He's
Say
like,
something ridiculous.
Say something ridiculous. Like, I'm wearing ladies' underwear. He's like, I'm wearing ladies' underwear. And his nose doesn't grow. And he's like, are you wearing ladies' underwear? He's like, no. And it grows. And he's like, it's a thong.
No, it's briefs.
Dude, you were spot on with the voice.
So you sounded
For
exactly
real?
like Gingy.
Oh man.
So good. Yeah, dude. That was perfect.
Oh, I love
Dude, Shrek's awesome. I heard that they're making a Shrek 5,
it. I did hear that.
and I'm okay with that. I
Yep.
love the Shreks.
Oh, they're great, man. They're fantastic.
Did you
is
hear
one
that
of
there's
those
a
weird
Shrek Airbnb in Scotland?
That's fantastic.
It's like down to the very last detail. You can stay in Shrek's swamp in his little tree stump thing in
That's
Scotland.
I actually do think I've seen that.
I like seeing people make those.
Yeah, they're awesome. Dude, there are some really cool Airbnbs.
I wanna go to Hobbitville.
Ridiculously unique. That would be dope.
It's
That
the
would be
Shire. It's
yeah,
the Shire. Yeah.
That'd be way rad. Do they have like the...
You're
it has
in-
a round table, but does it have like the round door, but does it have the big table that they all sit at?
Yeah, and it has the doorknob in the center of the door and everything, and it's in the
Wow.
ground. I want to go there so bad.
That'd be awesome.
That'd be awesome.
It's in
Actually-
New Zealand.
I thought of you the other day.
What did I do?
Well, I started that series again.
Did you?
The Lord of the Rings.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Extended version?
Oh, you don't, there's no other way to watch it.
You have some class.
Yeah, I try to.
The back on the clothes, it is everywhere now, but there are so many kids nowadays wearing baggy clothes.
Oh yeah.
I went to the mall the other day, dude. Everyone was looking like Kim Possible. Just like
Impossible.
like the short cut belly shirt with the baggy pants. I was like,
What's even
The
the,
cargo
same
pants.
this is freaking like, this was my dream as a kid.
Right?
I saw somebody wearing those Janko jeans.
Yeah,
They're
I saw a
super
whole herd of
baggy.
them.
Yeah.
Heard of them.
They were everywhere.
They were
What would you call that?
frolicking in
Like
the
a-
mall.
Like a flock?
Yeah, dude.
The mom jeans are
A
coming
jamboree?
into style.
A jamboree of Jinkos?
Jamboree of
What?
Chico's.
Have you heard of mom jeans?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're coming back into
Well,
style.
those have
They've
been
been
back in
in
style.
I know.
style,
And
yeah.
that makes me
I don't
mad
like
because
mom jeans.
I know Kara bought a pair, and I'm like, I don't like them. She's like, what?
Where's
I
your
was like,
butt?
Yeah, exactly.
Where's your waist? Right under your boobs?
Doesn't show you anything.
You know what I can't wait for? I can't wait for the pocketless jeans to come back. You remember those?
Yeah, I don't.
dude.
I look at them now and I think they look dated, like super
I don't know.
dated.
I like them.
Pocketless jeans.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, man.
I was right there with you.
I was right there with you, and then I was like, but I look at them and they just look.
What?
I don't know.
Well,
if they
I
will come
thought
back.
mom jeans and Janko jeans and all those look dated too,
Yeah,
but they
that's
made a
true.
comeback.
What
So
the hell are pocketless
Yeah.
jeans?
Didn't have the back pockets.
they didn't have the
What?
back pockets.
nice
Girls
and-
would just.
So why can't you wait
It
for
was
them
just-
to come back?
Because it's supported.
Nobody follows my
You know,
trends.
we're just
He
looking
can't
out.
wait. He can't wait for Jenny to wear. them.
Oh, okay.
jeez.
Okay.
Come
I'm
on.
not gonna let him dig himself a grave.
Thank you.
See, I'm gonna be the
That's
martyr
a good
here.
friend.
Yeah. See how you do that?
Did you note that?
Yes,
Did you note it?
Did you notice how I did that? For my friend.
Are you feeling neglected?
I don't know what you mean.
Oh, I
there a
do.
time
Oh,
that you-
100%. We just all sat and stared. And he kept talking. And we're like, this
going,
is
keep
gold.
I think we were
Wait, when
100.
did that happen?
That was a while ago.
We're not gonna get back into it.
I remember it happening, but I can't remember the subject.
Sundress or
Oh,
yoga
that's right.
pants.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, you remember?
That's all you need to say.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah,
I remember
just
that
remember
now.
that.
Gave me the gun, really.
And you
fully loaded.
you picked up that gun, buddy.
Oh, did you run out of ammo? Here's some more. Go play.
Go play.
Here's a knife. Do something with the knife.
Anyway.
Start running.
Holy crap! When did
Hey,
this become a vomilet?
I was gonna say back on this worst Christmas
Hey,
presents.
you know, we have to
You know.
get started
Yeah,
somewhere.
it's fine. I mean, we're only freaking 15 minutes in.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right, you know.
We need to start having segments, like 15 minute, like start off every one with like 15 minutes of omelet. Maybe like an in the news. I don't know.
That's not a bad idea.
We need to have a structure.
I like it.
Structure.
I'm pretty sure
That we
Tony's
would-
been trying to get a structure going for like the past 2 years.
Not on a per episode basis.
I'm just saying he's been trying to get some structure going.
Oh, you see
Well,
what you did there?
he needs to talk to Jenny about that then.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh, there's structure in the household. It's hers.
Not my structure.
It's Jenny's
It's
structure.
hers.
It's just getting knocked down by his children's heads.
Oh yeah.
Oh, when they run at you, yeah, they're at that height.
Always talking about your walls.
Yeah, the actual
Oh.
structure you live in.
That too.
Not what's in the
But
hidden.
that's also a thing.
I love how he talked about the actual structure of his home and like the like how his family's ran, and then you make that direct joke, and then he takes it as like his crotch.
No, I wasn't talking about the home ever.
Oh, structure means
There's pain behind those eyes.
I was thinking of something
There's
else.
pain behind those eyes.
He was talking about the hierarchy of his family.
That's it.
Jenny's number one.
Just structure, like
oligarchy.
structure of a household.
Yeah.
Not physical
I
structure.
think we're on the
Of a
same
house.
page.
Yes.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Moving
the
on.
joke's gone.
It's over with.
It's not even funny.
Let it go.
Next.
Crappy presents. Go.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so any terrible presents around the table? Let's hear them.
Thinking, I don't know.
I mean,
I have a funny story. It didn't involve me, but Jenny and her family have told the story that one of her sisters wanted an easy bake oven, and yeah,
play with the ball.
It's okay.
but
Fetch Fido.
no. So her parents got her that, but they wrapped the light bulbs separate and had her open the light bulbs first, and she was like devastated that she got light bulbs for Christmas.
Aww.
And then like they waited too. Like it was like the
Till
light
the
bulbs
end.
were like one of the first, and then the actual oven was one of the last.
Oh gosh.
You know, that actually happened to us. My brother as a family, got a Christmas present or whatever. We unwrapped it, and it was Mission Impossible 2 on DVD. And I was like, oh my goodness, a DVD. This is fantastic, because we only had VHS at the time. But I was so devastated. My dad was like, oh, that's cool. We can play it on the VHS player. I'm like, no, Dad, you have to have a DVD player. He's like, well, we don't have those, right? And I'm like, no, we don't. So this present is like pointless.
It's a frisbee.
I was getting like,
it's a frisbee.
I was getting so upset about it. And then my brother turned around like half hour later and gifted us the DVD player or whatever. I was
That's
like,
hilarious.
oh, fantastic.
So-
But I was so disappointed and upset.
That reminds me of one. So there was one Christmas that my sister and my mom were supposed to like collaborate and buy me a PlayStation 2, but somewhere
They just bought you games.
my sister did. My sister bought me a game. My mom, no console. So I got a PlayStation 2 game with no console.
Do you still have the game?
I do actually.
What
Did
game
you
was
actually
it?
get the console?
It was like Lord of the Rings 2 Towers.
Woo, that's a good one. That's a good one.
He wouldn't know.
You wouldn't have.
Yeah, so good. Sure. I mean, the cover looks good. I read the back.
We read it
Never
over
got
and
the
over.
console.
Wow.
You never got the console.
I never got it.
Your mom didn't even feel bad at all. Like, I'm gonna
No.
go get you one the next
I-
day.
You didn't
It was-
return
What
the
did she
game?
What did she even get you?
I don't remember. I just remember that.
Controller.
Yeah, you get a controller in the game. That's what I was thinking.
A memory card. Save your game.
Hey, here you go. How do you use it? Need the console, Mom. Did you just put it in the DVD
You
player?
can't put it in the DVD player?
The best part
We don't
is
have
you
one of those
never
either.
got it. It was like, oh, I screwed up. Next day, go get you one.
Yeah.
Never got it.
Never got
my
it.
Just look at that. Just look.
Dude, that's funny because the best present I ever got, my brother bought me a PS2 with a game, all on his own. My parents didn't even get it. It was just he bought it
Wow,
for me.
that's a real bro.
And I was
move right
like,
there.
dude, that was like the best present I've ever gotten. That was a great
cool.
time.
Oh, that's wonderful. That's so cool.
Wow, that's so nice.
It's so nice. Your brother,
Sweet.
I mean, your mom could talk to him. If,
I mean, I'm still waiting. That's why I kept the game.
I'll tell your mom, hey, go get him a PS2. He's got a game.
They're probably like $50 right now.
I don't know. That value might be going up.
It's true.
You could probably find those at DI.
Hopefully.
Wow.
Yeah, sometimes.
Those legacy
I
consoles,
still have mine.
They're coming back.
I've got a lot.
I plugged mine in the other day and it
I
works
have a
great.
lot of them. Not PlayStation, but I have a lot of others.
Yeah.
I wasn't a kid when I got this, but at a White Elephant, I ended up with slippers made of maxi pads and half a Viagra.
That's funny.
Did you save it?
No,
Did it work?
You know,
no.
Your feet still sweat, huh? And
Yeah,
then,
yeah. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Sweaty feet.
I will say that those
last
are some
longer
of
than
the,
4 hours?
Those are some of the most disappointing presents, I think. Like
Oh, yeah.
the white elephants, or when you do a gift exchange. Like every year, Red Bull does a gift exchange, and like we draw names and stuff, and Secret Santa and everything. And I usually try to go out for the guy I always have, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. And then I get the present at some rinky dink thing, and I'm like, this is a $20 limit, and I just wasted $20. Like,
Yeah.
because what I just got is literally gonna go home, go to my kids, and go in the trash. Like,
It's like a bar of chocolate or something.
Something dumb.
Yeah.
That's not why you give presents, Zach.
I know.
See, that's why I
But at the
hate.
same time,
I get
it's yeah.
I hate to sound like a humbug with that, but I hate white elephants and gag gifts and everything because it's like it's funny in the moment, but this is going home and going in the trash.
Yep.
Like
Although
know.
I will say the best gag gift that we saw, it was like my first year with Red Bull. One of the guys, so it was one of our leadership guys. Anyways, he got what was it? He opens up the first thing, and it's a thing of lotion. Opens up the next portion, and it's
Sexual harassment.
Nudie Magazine Day.
no, it was
DVD.
Kleenexes. And then he opens up the last portion, and it was literally like a
little blue
Home
dot.
Goods or Sears magazine or whatever it was.
home goods.
Only the lingerie
Yeah,
section.
Yeah, like pretty like
That's funny.
one of those ones. Oh, it was absolutely hilarious.
from like
That's
Step
awesome.
Brothers.
Yeah.
Non-pornographic magazine to masturbate to.
Good housekeeping.
Yeah.
So similar to you, well, both of you, whenever I got a gift of something that I didn't have the full piece to, I knew that that gift was coming.
Right.
So it almost spoiled it. I almost wish growing up I'd have been given the console immediately.
Yep.
And
you
then
get
the
other stuff
rest would be
after.
like, oh, I get this game and this
yeah.
controller. Because yeah, I'd get like Project Gotham was I think the first game I got when I really badly wanted the Xbox, and I knew, oh, that means the Xbox is coming, baby.
Yeah, until your parents pulled out what Tony's mom did to him.
See, that's the thing. Is Tony's mom didn't want to be predictable.
He'll never see it coming.
This little idiot's gonna have no idea.
Life sucks. Get used to disappointment.
Watch
Shit,
when,
that's
when
she
he opens
gifted
the
you
big
a
box of clothes.
she gifted you a valuable life lesson.
I think it's that, and it's a toaster oven. You can watch it spark.
Does that little lightning thing on it.
Yeah.
You ever actually put a CD in the microwave?
Oh yeah.
Dude, it's
No?
so cool.
Yeah, it's
oh,
pretty-
like it starts from the inside. It lightnings on the way out.
Yeah.
It's
Really?
Oh yeah, it's
wild.
really cool. It happens
cool.
really fast.
You put a light bulb in there to light up before it explodes.
That's cool.
You put a cat in there, it does the same thing.
It lights up before
God.
it explodes.
Yeah. It's eyeballs.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh,
No animals were hurt in the making of these jokes.
And please don't
Say, here
hurt
comes-
any animals either.
here comes PETA.
Peter Malak.
Holy crap.
We just watched all those movies again.
We just watched the first one because we went and saw that prequel
Oh, I love it.
in theaters.
What are you guys talking about?
Hunger Games.
Hunger
Oh,
Games?
I haven't seen it.
Peter.
What?
Yeah.
No? Okay.
Any
you
of
should.
them?
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen.
Anyway,
Apparently.
continue your game thing.
So I got the game, Project Gotham, and I knew down the line that I was going to get an Xbox. And I get to the box that's the perfect size for it. And I open it, and it's not it. And there's a letter from Santa, or no, from my parents, a handwritten letter from my parents saying they looked everywhere, they tried to find it, and they couldn't get it. I was so heartbroken, but I knew that they like tried because of their letter.
Yeah.
So I didn't want to feel sad, but I was sad. And so, like, the whole day, I was just kind of like sullen and walking around.
Just reading the back of the cake card.
About an hour after we finished opening presents, I hear this knock at the door. And then my mom's like, hey, Oz, can you go, answer the front door? And sure enough, there's my dad, Santa hat, and he's got the Xbox. He just wanted to torture me for an hour.
Says the worst.
Oh, they Red Ryder BB gunned you.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right? Freaking jerks.
There's some else over there. What's the point
there's
of making
something-
kids so sad
Right?
and disappointed?
Probably because they
Is it
torture you all
right?
year.
It's like you want to make the gift that much better or something.
I
don't
love
get
it.
I was gonna say that's right up my alley.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, that's why I like I actually have a new one I want to try this year. So you know how you like take a gift card and you put it in a box, put that box in another box, another box, blah 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 blah.
Put that box in another box.
There's this 3D print.
Email that box.
There's this thing you can 3D print, and it's a box, but it has like something like 300 screws in it.
Oh, my cousin
So you-
printed one of those, and it's like
You do the
it's a
gift
piggy
card,
bank.
a ton of screws, put it in another box, bunch of screws all the way around, another
Yep.
box, screws all over.
F
So they
that.
have to unscrew everything to get to it.
Dude, that's a passive aggressive gold mine right there.
It's great.
I'm getting it from
So
my
you
mother-in-law.
don't even have to.
There you go.
You don't even have to assemble it.
No, unfortunately you do. So you
You
kind of
do.
hurt yourself.
You have to
Hurt
assemble
yourself.
it.
But it's worth it. Yeah.
They can't just print it with the screws in it.
No, they would meld together.
They'd mold. Yeah. Or yeah.
Oh, bummer. Not
Right?
Like,
It'd be
not
great.
like the chain links.
Just
then,
give
huh?
it to
Yeah.
somebody who doesn't have power tools.
Dude, their right forearm would be
Mother-in-law.
huge, and they'd be
Right?
like,
It's like 6 months into the year, they're still not done.
It's already going through
One
my-
screw a day.
We need to talk after this.
By the time they get into it, the gift card's lost money because it's like
Disintegrated.
My
300.
brother-in-law did that to me our first year of marriage. Like, we did the random gift thing or whatever, and they were for us, but he got me. I can't remember even what it was, but the way the present was wrapped is he got zip ties. Zip tied it, and then zip tied it, and then duct tape, and then zip tied and duct tape. Oh, I was so pissed.
Oh gosh.
I was
even
like,
it's like unless this
Right?
is keys to a new car, I'm not opening it.
Yeah.
Like,
oh gosh.
And the zip ties were so tight to the point where even getting a pair of scissors underneath was so difficult. And I was so pissed.
I've seen that before, but it was like zip ties from one end to another, and then again this way. So it was like literally
Yeah,
surrounded.
that's how this one was.
Really?
Yeah, it was both ends, and then so he did it this way, and then he did it the opposite.
But it was
way.
like zip tie, zip tie, zip tie, zip tie, zip tie, like side by side, all the way across. Oh my gosh!
Ew.
Yeah,
zip tie,
no.
and then zip tie this way, and then wrapped in duct tape, and then zip tie.
That's
and
commitment.
zip
Just-
tied this
just-
way.
Burn it.
Take a blowtorch.
Melt
to
it out.
I hope the gift isn't flammable.
Little metal case.
That'd be great, man. That would be great.
Speaking of gift cards, yesterday it dawned on me I couldn't find an Amazon gift card that I got from work, and it dawned on me that I left it in my pocket when my pants went into the laundry, and so it's gone.
What kind of was it? Paper?
Yeah, just the like Amazon gift
Has
cards
the
where it's
code on
like
Oh yeah, some
it's almost like a
that
thick
cardboardy
card
stuff.
stock,
Oh,
almost.
Dumb.
completely
Dang.
forgot
Even
about it.
cash comes back from the washer.
Right? I
always wonder how much money they profit on gift cards never being used.
A lot.
Probably a lot.
Because it's like 2/3 of gift cards never get used.
It's that high.
Yeah, it's crazy high. So,
especially down to like once you're down below like $3, maybe even less. That's when it gets hard because especially like to a food place or something.
Yeah.
You go, you buy a burger or do something with a gift card. It's like, okay, you got 37 cents left on this. Like, whatever. Hey,
not gonna tip you.
right?
There, you
You tip them with the card. You leave
it.
the
Yeah.
keep it. This for you.
Don't even put it on the check.
Nope,
you just
just
leave
the
them
card.
the card so they
They
have
get
to
the
use it
physical
there.
No, you
card.
do it like the old school rich guys where you like put it in their shirt pocket. This is for you.
Yeah.
You go buy something
Dude,
nice.
what is it? Gone in 60 seconds when he's like, shink 2 quarters. He's like, here you go. They focus on it and he's like, shink.
Oh, yeah.
I don't remember that.
All 50 cents. He gives it to the valet.
Oh yeah, it's when they're about ready to steal a car.
Yep.
And he's like, "Yeah, don't spend this all in one place."
Yeah, when
Yeah.
yeah. The black guy with the sunglasses on all the
Yeah.
time is playing the valet.
Uh-huh.
She's a
So good.
house.
Yeah, that guy. That guy.
Yeah.
She's a brick, na na na, house, na na na.
And the funny thing, I think he ends up giving it back to him. He's like, you ought to keep that for your lovely wife over there. And it's like so he makes some joke against his wife.
Go buy your wife something nice.
Yeah.
Well, any other terrible gifts, Chris?
Do you want
Gotta
Get my
receive a
list.
gift
Let me
for it
get
to be
my
terrible.
No. There's a lot. We don't want to go down that corridor.
Give us one.
Just one.
Bad gifts. It's just clothes, underwear,
Hand me down clothes.
just stuff that like I needed as a child.
Right? That's actually my rule now as an adult is like, don't buy me anything I need.
Yeah.
I liked.
Like my gifts are frivolous. Give me something I wouldn't buy myself. Right
yeah, you
Right.
told me that. I think like a year ago, and I was like, yeah, that's a good point.
That's
like,
where I am.
Gift them something that they wouldn't buy for themselves.
Something you know they'd like, but they wouldn't spend the money to buy
Yeah,
it.
they can't
Yeah.
justify it right now. It's like, no, we got other stuff.
See, for me, asking for gifts, that I ask for the things I need.
I don't ask
See,
for
and that's
kids.
why I switched. I'm like, no, Legos.
And like even now more than ever, like with our tight budget and everything, like I just had my birthday in November, and it's like any money I got from people went back to the family. Like I'm like, man, I'm not spending this on me.
No, you need to, man.
It's yours.
yeah.
Frivolity.
So I kind of did. As far as like, I put some of the money. We took the kids to Disney on Ice,
Yeah.
and so it's like,
Okay.
so it's like that was still doing something fun, but it wasn't on me specifically.
Got you.
And then some of it got washed.
Dun, dun, dun. All right, before we jump into the Reddit. Oh, well, Cam, do you have any terrible gift?
I can't
No,
think
he
of
only
it.
said good things.
No, I said the Viagra and the tampon slippers.
Right.
I got a
Oh, I did receive like a plus size thong one time.
That's awesome.
Like it was
It's a
like
slingshot.
it was like women.
You put it over his
It was
shoulder.
like women panties, and maybe it wasn't. No, I'm pretty sure it was a thong.
When
And
life
it was
gives
like a
you
gag
lemons.
gift, and it was gigantic. Like if you were to go to Walmart, buy the cheapest thong you could find in the biggest size you could find, that's what this was.
You wear it like Borat wears his swimsuit, don't you?
Yep.
up over the shoulders.
That's not a bad idea. Should wear it to
It
a local
supports.
pool.
Oh, this isn't what this is.
He'll end up with the gift of a blue dot on his house.
Yeah.
I would have, but
know.
it's white. It's see through, so you know you get it wet.
Ew.
Okay. Enough images.
I got a microscope.
What's wrong
Which-
with that?
Dude, I loved the microscope.
It was cool. It ended up being cool, but at first I was like, because you want other stuff. You want toys as a kid, right?
Yeah.
And I get this microscope.
I don't want to do work.
I was like, I get to look at a bee leg up close.
Hell
and then
yeah.
it ended up being cool.
I got a microscope that had like a TV screen. Like it was just a projection, but it had like a screen, so you could, so you and your friends could look together.
Wow, that's nice.
Friends,
mine-
so that'd be nice.
I wasn't allowed to talk to people.
His microscope
your
used
gift
it was a reused eyeglass piece.
One eye looking. I couldn't share. And I was up close looking.
It was
We would never go in
While my
focus.
brother was playing with his Nintendo that
It had
I
a
couldn't
crack
touch
in
'cause
it.
was
Cut him
his.
every time he tried to use it.
And I got a microscope. And my dad's like, oh, you can go collect specimens and bugs and stuff. It's the middle of winter. There's no bugs. So I'm staring at lint through a microscope.
He's not
let
bitter.
me look at this snow.
Not bitter at all.
Bro,
Wanted me to do
loved-
something with my life. That's what I'm doing with my life. All winter long.
I loved it. Personally.
Wonderful.
This snowflake's different than that snowflake.
But no, I ended up liking it because I could have, it kind of fueled a passion for nature and
There you go.
staring at things with one eye.
You like staring at things that have one eye?
No.
Oh.
Only when it's myself in the mirror.
Oh.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
That's ironic because he has to use a microscope.
Oh.
Oh, yes!
Little dick joke.
Yes!
Very,
Yes!
very classic. It's true. Why do you think I shave?
Bust out the pepper and tweezers.
Makes it look bigger.
Just don't nick it; it'll cut it off.
That was my first circumcision. Gotta use fingernail clippers.
Oh gosh,
Holy hell.
Yeah.
I love our friendship.
that was funny.
All right, before we get going, I'll get him while you, okay. All right, so you guys, we started recording, I had them give me a random number out of 10.
Yeah.
And those numbers correlated
Oh, those mean something?
to a wonderful little treat that I got them. So
be
I'm
some
going to give them a
lame-ass
little
present.
treat.
This is about to be our worst Christmas
Dope,
gift.
dude. It's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
Oh no!
So this
Yum.
one is Chris's.
I'm not eating this.
This one is Tony's.
I'm on a diet.
And this one is,
Piss flavored, isn't it?
It's so good.
dude, they're all so good. So,
I don't trust you.
I think you're kidding.
Me too.
I mean, it may have to do something with the, the podcast topic. I don't know. So enjoy.
Thanks.
Open it.
Open it.
No.
Open it.
Open it.
This is going straight to Alden.
No, dude. Just all you gotta do is taste it.
I don't want to.
Just get in there. Dude, it's so good.
Look at you, sheep.
Come on, Chris.
Tony first.
Tony's in it.
Oh no, the smell alone.
Mine has no taste.
What?
What?
You got the Rona?
There's no way.
It's nothing.
Mine smells like spam.
What's yours?
What's mine
Gosh,
taste
I'm too
like?
close to it.
What's mine taste like?
Oh yeah, yours stinks.
What about mine? Taste it. Tell me what it tastes like.
Tony, I've known this about Tony. He can handle disgusting
Bologna
things.
or spam?
It's definitely some kind of meat.
I can guarantee you,
It's-
you will not guess what it is.
It's beef bouillon. The hell?
Very specific.
It reminds me of
Try it.
oh my gosh, the
You're
smell
right in
is
between them
horrendous.
too.
Keep
Oh,
on
dude, it's
doing.
permeating.
Smell this. Mine's got nothing.
Bro, I had
it
all
dog
these
food? Is it
yesterday.
a dog
We've
treat?
had all of them.
Is this a dog treat?
Nope, they're candy canes.
It really doesn't have a flavor?
Here, try it.
I don't know. Now I'm all
Man,
mixed up
that
with
smell is horrendous, dude.
Here,
So
try this
bad,
one.
this. Oh,
dude.
this
So
one's
bad.
gonna be bad.
Yeah, take a big chunk. Yeah, I don't like this at all.
Here you go.
No, thanks.
Here,
No.
try it.
Hard
Cam
pass.
and I tried
Try it.
all these yesterday. You're handling these way better than I did.
Did you bite that?
Yeah, that's the only way to get the real flavor.
What's it like?
It's true. He's not wrong.
This one's salmon.
Nope.
Cod?
No.
Oh god. I can't even.
I don't know what that is. That's
I did
you
guess
enjoying
sushi on that one,
Are
but
you
I was
enjoying
wrong.
it?
Absolutely not.
See, I feel like you'd be the one who would like it.
Yeah, I feel like you would too.
Why?
is this some kind of
gosh.
some kind of game?
It's haunting, dude.
Oh, that stinks.
I don't do sweet meat.
It's not sweet.
It's not sweet.
This is sweet. It has a
That's-
sweet taste to it.
That's because it's candy cane.
No.
Take a pull off that.
No.
Is this
Oh,
a?
they're so
Do
horrible.
people actually eat this crap?
Apparently, people buy it.
Wait,
For
these
real?
are like real flavors.
Yes.
This isn't like a gag thing.
Yes.
Wait, so do you want
kind
do
of-
you want another one?
Yeah,
I'm
give him
curious.
another
Let me
yellow
try
one.
it.
I'm happy with
Let me
this.
try it.
I'm gonna get you another one.
You think it's defective?
It might be. Oh my gosh, this room stinks.
I know. You gotta get these away from me.
Tastes like ass and air.
You're getting closer.
Oh no,
No,
it
this
stinks.
this back end stinks.
I wonder why. That's funny.
Oh, yeah, that's got a kick.
Oh, you got to turn it around.
Yeah. He was on the wrong end.
Oh, that one stinks. I can smell that.
This smells like feet. Is this feet?
Cheese.
No.
No.
I'm done with this. Where's the garbage?
This is cheese.
I need
What
another
was
drink
that
to get
one?
that taste out of it.
Ooh,
Not
that's,
water either,
That's
'cause it's
really
gonna
bad
permeate.
now.
This one's not that bad.
It's not from.
That one tastes like Spam or Vienna
Oh my
sausage.
gosh, it smells so bad.
I cannot believe you guys
Stop.
are eating these as much as you are. You guys are troopers.
Okay,
For real.
What are they?
Gross.
This one's really not that
Start with
bad.
the green one.
All right. So the green one,
What do you think it is?
what do you guys think it
I
is?
told you, beef bouillon.
Okay.
I have no.
Did you try it?
Yeah.
Did you try the green one?
No.
Do you want to try it?
No.
Go ahead and try it. Okay, here.
Just try it.
Try the green one. Just try it.
Just a tiny bit.
Now here, think of it this way, okay? Smell it first.
Close your eyes.
Just okay. Close your
No.
close your eyes and just imagine you came home from a long day of work.
It tastes like a porno scene.
Into the kitchen. Into the kitchen. Smell it.
It's tuna fish.
You close your eyes and pretend you're
Or
walking
cat
into the
food.
kitchen. What do you smell?
Lisa's cooking dinner for you.
It's cat food.
Oh, if she
Long day
cooked
work.
that, we wouldn't be married.
Okay.
I can't put a
Forget the candy cane.
No, you're done? I'm not going to make you eat it.
Lick it.
like sage or something. I don't know what that is. That's gross.
Okay, so the green one was. Oh shoot, what was it?
This
One
one
was
just
that?
smells horrible.
Because
but
there's
it
like
doesn't
5
taste-
green
Wait,
ones.
hold on. I've got it here.
Like it doesn't taste bad. It just smells horrible.
Yeah, it does.
Shoot, I can't remember what the green one was now.
There were too many.
Oh.
How many did you guys do?
10
Oh,
different flavors.
so the green
Gross.
one was sour cream and onion.
That is not sour cream and onion.
no,
know,
I
I can
agree.
see it
I
now.
do not
we
think
we
so either.
we 100% agree.
I thought it
is
was
not.
like I
I
that
don't even get. No.
that like pastaroni, the angel hair, and like
They got the
Parmesan
sour
herb
cream
or
part,
whatever.
right?
I was gonna say I'm getting like beef bouillon or cat food or
Okay.
something.
I'm sorry. So that was the wrong idea there.
Okay.
I was thinking on the mac
was
and
that one?
cheese one. It was that one. So the orange one was mac and cheese. This yellow and white one was mac and cheese.
That's mac and cheese.
Oh.
Mac
Yeah.
and cheese.
I thought it smelled like broccoli and cheddar.
Yep.
Broccoli
That's what
and
we
cheese.
both
Smells
put.
like feet.
Yeah, broccoli.
so is mine sour cream and cheddar?
Okay.
And yours, does anyone want to take a guess at what Chris's was?
No.
It's probably
I
a
didn't-
delicacy.
I didn't
it's actually
taste it.
Caviar?
gosh.
Caviar?
You didn't taste his?
Caviar.
I did, and it was disgusting.
Caviar.
Did you try it?
I did. No, I tried his.
His,
Take a wild guess.
take a wild
like
guess.
the most wild thing you can think of.
Sushi.
Catfish.
Nope. No.
Virginia. No, just kidding.
Crayfish.
Deep Alabama.
Deep
No.
alligator.
Squid.
I think that's actually what I guessed was crawfish.
You did guess crawfish.
Huh?
It is possum.
Oh. Good. Gosh.
What?
It's possum, dude.
Yeah, dude.
And I don't have a drink anymore to get rid of that.
Yeah, dude.
I'd
And it-
rather eat a possum.
Yeah.
Dude, it honestly,
Dude.
Okay, so last night,
So gross.
so we
Roadkill.
finished this. The room down here stunk because we did 10 of these.
Well, it stinks now.
Yep.
Yeah. We
It'll
did
like
10 of these last night. It was horrendous. And then I went upstairs to brush my teeth.
And
Did
it
you have the
activated
same
it?
thing?
I can't get this taste out of my mouth.
Yeah, you can't. Good luck.
I went home and ate. I went home and ate something to try to remove
Yeah.
the flavor.
Last night I was brushing my tongue and it reactivated every single flavor at once, dude.
Oh.
I was gagging in our sink.
I did not have that happen.
You did not have
I
that happen?
replaced all the flavor with a
Smell
taco.
my fingers.
I don't want to. I don't smell my fingers. You never ever
smell like-
do that.
Oh, dude,
At
that
my ass.
smells like butt. What is that?
My ass.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
So are they
I know
all-
your pain.
They're all like actual food. then?
I take a
It's
drink
not-
and it
Well, I
makes
mean,
it worse.
possum.
Well, yeah. I guess I think of like the Bean Boozled
It was-
and how it's like fresh cut grass and booger and
Kind-
different
it was-
things. But it's nothing like that. It's like actual food, so to speak.
Everything else was a food item except for the possum.
Oh.
But like,
Yeah,
yeah,
food
mac
item.
and cheese. There was gravy, Sour cream and onion.
Yeah.
Hot dog.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
the hot
the
dog
hot
one.
dog one.
Hot dog
was
one was terrible.
That one
gross.
seems like
That
that'd
one
be
was
bad.
I think I was.
That is-
I did say that I guessed hot dog flavored water.
Yeah.
Introducing.
I have mine stuck on my fingers. That is not sour cream and
Stick it in your bum hole. It'll smell better.
That's like the major pain way of getting. You want to know how to take your mind off that pain?
Give me a pinky.
Yeah, dude, it was bad. It was really bad. Anyway,
Jeez.
So
It
gross.
tastes-
Merry
like-
Christmas, my friends.
It
Hey,
tasted
You now
like
have
dog
answer.
food.
Yeah.
You're an ass.
Yeah, you're welcome. That's what I guessed was cat food.
Yeah.
For yours, I
Yeah.
guessed cat
Like
food.
salmon.
Freaking possum.
I'm
dude.
terrible at guessing tastes and smells. Like
You just eat it?
yeah,
Yeah.
just go for it.
I'm gonna go get rid of this thing now.
Yeah, burn it. Burn it all.
Hang it on the Christmas tree and let your kids sneak a candy cane.
That's what I said. Oh, you walked by me. That stuff lingers, man. There's something not right about how
If
that
there's
smells.
something for me to drink, please.
What's in front of you?
It's water. It just reactivates it. I need another.
Coffee.
Stuck on the back
Coffee
of my
would-
throat.
Just kidding.
Coffee'd be great.
You think? I feel like coffee would like
No, it
mix
would.
Isn't
awful
that
with
what
these.
coffee gets rid of smells, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't taste. I need some sorbet.
You need like a peppermint,
Ooh, that
like a
sounds
little,
Ooh, there we go. Good
like a peppermint candy.
A
or
real candy cane.
my spit.
I guess we're done here.
Did you just barf? Did you just barf?
No,
Just about.
I love how we're still recording.
Yep.
Yep, he's
Still
about
going.
he's about to puke it up.
We're all having a good time.
Well,
here.
let's see. 3 of us are here
No.
now, so
I feel like that scene in Wayne's World when Wayne leaves and Garth is by himself and he's like, "We're all having a good time here." Not. Ugh. Oh my head.
Oh boy.
That's
I
great.
need to go wash my hands. Like,
See, it's so funny.
really, smell my finger.
Really don't want to.
You guys leave your challenges on your other channel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, it's funny. I could do this. It's
You guys
the,
want him to spray some
I
on your
get so
tongue?
nervous about the spice and this stuff. I'm like,
Yeah.
like, I mean, I don't enjoy it, but
If we're not invited to be a part of this on Men Try, we don't want it on this channel.
Oh, it's in my eye.
Sorry.
Don't invite us on this.
Here. Here's some drinks.
Yeah, I'm gonna take something.
Here, I got Mountain Dew or Pepsi.
Oh, dude, that helped.
What do you want?
I don't care.
I don't care either. I'll do is that a zero?
Yeah.
I'll do a
Oh.
zero.
Pepsi Zero
I
or
don't have
Coke Zero?
Pepsi
Or
Zero.
I'll take a Pepsi Zero.
There you go, boy.
It's
Thank
a little
you.
guy.
See how good this is.
New and improved. That
It's a
was
year and a half expired.
that was made in.
This looks familiar.
this is August of 22.
Hey, this can also makes my hand look bigger.
This one expired in October. Would you? You're not
I
drinking
bet
any
it
of
feels
your
huge
soda?
in this hand.
Tastes fine? Good.
You know, like
This
The
has
back of your
no
tongue.
psh to it at all. Like,
Bro, we don't
Yours
drink
is gonna
soda.
taste gross.
It's a juice now.
yep,
We don't drink sodas
Flat,
in this
isn't
house.
it's flat.
Probably better. It's better than what you had in there earlier.
True.
Now you're complaining?
Oh, this is awful.
Give me the candy cane so I get this taste in my mouth.
oh, it's still there.
Oh, look, another one.
Now that we know what your guys' worst presents are, let's find out what all the people of Reddit hate.
I
No,
love
this
it.
isn't fair. You guys should have had to try it again.
We did.
We
Yesterday.
did yesterday. We
10
did
of 'em.
7 more than you did.
This is not cross-platform compatible.
Yeah. At
Got
least the
'em.
basement smells nice now.
Yeah.
No, it
Every
doesn't.
time I take a drink, it's on my fingers. Lisa's gonna be so pissed when I get home.
She's gonna be like, "Who have you been seeing?
just get your fingers and start putting it in her mouth.
Where have you been?
Just start. Like,
What's
rubbing
her
the tip
name?
Of her tongue.
Hey, honey, smell my fingers.
What is that? My ass.
My ass.
Oh my god.
That's when you know you become a man.
No,
Here,
my
smell
word.
there.
So as I mentioned earlier, we have that Reddit account. Go follow it. That way you guys can comment on
Yeah,
our,
please do.
on our subreddit questions. I'm going to start off because we shared a question to Ask Reddit basically asking what was the worst present you ever received or gave on Christmas that we could share on our podcast. So if you are from Reddit, never been to our podcast before, but you're here for this, let us know down in the comments. Let's see here.
I saw one on here actually. This kid said,
You disgust me.
Prove it.
Yes. Best commercial.
he gets on here and he goes, a dish towel. I was 8 years old.
That's messed up.
Let's start a support
At
group.
least he knew his place in the family.
Right?
Was it a boy or a girl?
Dishwasher.
Doesn't
Doesn't say.
Nope.
Because I feel like. Never mind.
Say it.
I feel like if it was a girl, then they're trying to say something.
What are they trying to say?
Well, like Cam said, putting them where they belong.
Wow.
It's a joke.
I'll let you spell it out for us, Tony.
Joke.
Okay. Let's see here. So, starting off. My wife was involved in a round of Secret Santa at work a few years back. They had a $30 limit, and she received a pair of plastic kids dress-up earrings.
What?
For $30?
$30.
Jeez.
So that kind of goes along the lines of what you were saying
Those were
earlier.
$30.
How you hate those Secret Santa things because
They should provide receipts.
right?
Sorry. Plastic earrings, that's not $30.
Not
Well, I
even.
feel like
Like,
I feel like
nowadays.
nowadays on the flip side too. Like I remember we did one for work one time, and we had like a $15 limit or something like that. But my assistant manager at the time, he's married, no kids. Both him and his wife work, so they do well. And the person whose name he drew, he spent probably triple that and bought him all kinds of stuff. Like his gift, he just kept opening it. Oh my gosh, look at all this. And it was kind of more as a joke because the guy he got is like a huge fan of Reese's. And so he just bought him like Reese's everything. But it was like so much. And so it was funny, but it's like, okay, that wasn't $15. And now he's like spoiled beyond belief with all
Oh, see,
the
that'd be me. I love doing gift giving.
I see, and I get that, but it's like when it's a group thing, and it's like I personally don't care. I really, really don't. But it's like you're at a work party with 20 plus people. Everybody's stuck to the $15 limit or maybe less, depending on your situation. But then you're watching your one coworker open up a gift that was honestly probably easily like $50 if
it's a
not
lottery,
more.
man.
I just feel like good for him.
Yeah, it's a lottery.
Yeah.
Like I said, this isn't me complaining. I'm just saying in that environment, I'm like, who knows if there's deep-seated hatred
You
there.
just know the hierarchy of who's popular and who's not.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Oh, this I just remembered now. The first one, the first comment. So this was from Admin's Dying a Fire. The first comment was from Jocular Persona. So,
These are fun names.
so this one, Admin's Dying a Fire. They were our first comment on our first post ever.
Yay.
Again, the question was, what's the worst Christmas gift you've ever received or given that we can share on our podcast? First comment, a year of Spotify so I could listen to podcasts. That was the worst gift that they've ever received.
Or best, right?
And I responded, sweet, torture yourself with our
confused
podcast.
I'm trying to figure out how that's the worst present. Can
It
you
was
not
sorry.
Because they don't
Sarcasm.
like podcasts.
Oh.
They
And
were
they
making
commented
fun of
on
our
it.
comment or our question.
Oh, okay.
They were coming at us.
Hey, thank
Freaking
you.
trolls. I love trolls.
Yeah, man.
My
Reddit.
dad's the biggest troll.
it's like that video
Do you live
was
under
it
a
you
bridge?
shared.
No,
the guy
it's
who
just
had like
he
all
says.
kinds of devices, and he's like purposely going through and just starting fires on all kinds of social media platforms.
Yes.
Oh, yeah,
So good.
the drainer, the social. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah,
so.
the one I shared the other
Yeah,
day.
yeah. He's a vampire.
Oh,
I got
really?
sure.
Yeah, so that's from the We Die in the Shadows or whatever.
Are we? Oh, what we do in the
What
shadows.
we do in the shadows.
I want to see
That guy's
that.
funny.
And so he's like he's a social vampire, social drain, like an energy drainer. That's what it is, an energy vampire. So he drains people socially and like mentally, and so
He's funny.
he's doing all those things. Anyway,
I gotta share one thing about my dad.
Yeah.
There's a post in one of like the community pages, and this lady is so distraught about her dog getting out. Her dog got out. Has anybody seen it? My dad's first one to comment. He's like, maybe you should make sure your dog's better contained. That's what he said.
Jeez.
First thing I was like, he's such a jerk.
Wow.
Gosh.
So that one would not have to, like, and says it as, well, maybe one should make sure that one's dog is better contained so that one. And I'm just like, I responded, I said, hey, Dad, shit happens.
Yeah, you should do. You should respond back.
So I
and be like,
troll the troll.
Troll, like, make a new account.
oh, yeah.
Make a new account
yeah.
And start
fi-
fires.
like all fake, and just constantly go
Harass
after your
him?
dad.
I wish I had that
and
much
then,
time.
And then you could be sitting at family dinners and just listening to your dad stew about this dude on social media that just comes at him every time he makes a comment.
Did you see that one about
Worth it.
The guy?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
the guy that was complaining about like Macy's or something being closed.
Oh, yes.
Or it wasn't Macy's.
Well, there's that guy. Yeah, that guy who pretends to be the company's
Yes.
Twitters and stuff
Yes.
and responds. And they're like, I'm going to report whoever said this. Well, I'm sorry, we're still closed.
and then he made 2 accounts and they tag teamed him.
Yep.
Oh,
I-
and we're still closed.
I saw another one where this dude was talking about how he made a joke and some lady got offended by it. So his mom got offended by it. So then he made a fake account attacking his mom. And then he made another fake account defending his mom and had this conversation.
I'm going to do
This is
it.
the kind
so
of stuff
funny.
I need to do. This is so great.
I wish I had all the time.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm going to do that with
So
my dad,
funny.
though.
I think you should.
I'm going to.
fantastic.
100% you should.
Oh, I'm going to do it. It'd be hilarious.
Okay. Mr. Cellophane SS Kotz. One year, when I was younger, my lovely estranged father decided to give me photos of himself for Christmas. Because dangling something in front of a child that they cannot have in a very narcissistic way is exactly what a child wants for Christmas.
Oh, gosh.
You should have just given him the milk.
Ouch.
Oh.
At least then he'd have something to drink.
Right?
Wow.
What a freaking weirdo.
What a psychopath.
That reminds me of like
That's
a
a
joke that
narcissist.
Sean Hayes would make on Smartless. Or, yeah.
Right?
On Smartless, the podcast. So Sean Hayes, he's the guy that plays Jack in Will and Grace, and his as a child, his father left, like actually.
Yeah.
But it's all a joke now. Like they make jokes about it
Yeah, someone will
constantly.
mention growing up and how their dad, and they're like, oh, yeah, Sean has a good story about his dad.
It's like, oh, that reminds me. It's like, Sean, your dad left you something, right? Like, didn't he leave you tire tread marks as he left out of the driveway? Like,
Leave you with a hole in your soul.
I just hope with stories like that where the person's popular,
I
like
wasn't even
famous and beyond belief has all this money, I hope they just regret it. Like deeply.
right.
You smelling each other's fingers?
He's just
trying
one.
to-
This is a one-way intent to smell.
Yeah, I need to go wash my hands.
Stick them in your pants.
This one's a good one. Second grade parent. My mom gave me an Atkins diet book and opened it in front of my entire family.
Oh
Oh.
my gosh, dude.
How big was
Just
the
a fat kid.
Wow.
Just a fat kid.
Jeez.
Yo!
Wow. I read one on
That's
here
terrible.
that was the same thing, like mom type thing. So him and his sister had spent all summer working for their grandpa and their dad, saving up money, doing all this stuff so they could buy themselves a Kindle. And so they finally got the Kindle, and then Christmas rolls around, and their mom ended up buying like their 2 or 3 other brothers each a Kindle. And he went and asked his mom, he was like, why'd you get them Kindles? Like, you made us save up our money and go buy one. And she was like, yeah, I felt bad for your brothers because you left them out while you guys went and made all this money and stuff, and they felt neglected, so they had to get one.
I feel like that right there is what's wrong with like this generation.
Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah, and he's like, dude, he's like, 10 years later, I still haven't forgiven my mom about that.
Dude,
And I was
these
like,
these
yeah.
stories. I was telling Austin this. I was like, these stories make me feel like I've won the lottery,
Right?
with like my family,
Yeah.
because like some of these people are just crazy.
Crazy.
You
Here,
it's
I
stuff
got one
only
for you
see
real
in
quick,
movies sometimes.
because I just read this and it was real funny.
Okay.
It was a shirt that had, "I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll take a look anyway." It was from my stepdad's mom. She knows I want to be a doctor and her English is no bueno. I found it hilarious. Once we translated it for her, she almost cried from embarrassment. I proudly wore it for the rest of the day.
I'm not a gynecologist, but I'll look anyways.
But I'll take a look.
Fantastic.
That is fantastic.
funny.
Honestly, that's a great gift. That's a fantastic gift.
That's great.
And he should probably wear it every year on Christmas.
Oh, also his name is Wheelchair Boxing, so that's fun.
Nice.
I'd pay.
Oh my gosh. So this one, Krabby Oil Liberian. I was expecting an engagement ring. I was at his parents' house on Christmas Eve.
Entitled.
I had to close my eyes while my boyfriend got my gift, and surprise, he built me a plant stand. Like, what? You'd set a fern on or something.
That was out of love.
Are we
was
talking just one stool? Like a stool?
one stool. I was crushed, but I kept my composure. Heart rip emoji.
Sad. But
Oh
cute.
my gosh.
Entitled.
So I was expecting.
Where's the plant?
So I'm curious because she says I was expecting engagement rings. So that means they're either no longer together or they got beyond that stage. Hoping for the latter.
Gosh. That reminds me of like what my English teacher told my class once, that he asked a girl to a dance, and instead of flowers, he wanted to give her something that would last forever to like, show how he felt about her and stuff. So he gave her a rock. And she freaking left, didn't even go to the dance with him. She was so mad.
Wow.
Dang.
But see, it's the thought. He's like, "Oh, freaking flowers die. This will never
This rock will
be
last
gone
forever.
That's what Qui-Gon gave Obi-Wan when he was a Padawan for his birthday.
A rock?
A rock.
Wait, are you
Anyway.
being serious?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
It's out of the books.
Cam, I think you need to read number 3.
This one says
But it ended up meaning a lot.
the worst gift was a gift card to a lingerie store from my grandma. The effed up part wasn't the gift itself, but the fact that she made my poor 19-year-old brother go in and buy it. As he told it, the conversation went something like this: "Cashier, shopping for your girlfriend?" "My brother." "No, my sister." "Well, my grandma." Awkward silence.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Character builder right there.
What a guy.
Oh gosh.
This one's pretty good. M Shadows says, bathroom scale out of the blue. I am overweight.
It's on a need-to-know basis.
So sad.
Oh, man.
A scale. That's awesome. I want a nice one.
This one says, this one's deleted from their user. I never understand that. This one says, Hello Kitty designed underwear. And then another one, nurse. This is, I think, one of the last ones. My sister got everyone a Fire Stick for Christmas one year to watch movies on. Me? She got me a selfie stick. Open box and a dress from her closet. The same dress she told me I couldn't wear because I would stretch it out.
So she was done with it.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, man.
This one says, my grandma gave me bright red undies with goofy eyes on them and an extra piece of black cloth to put your junk inside as the nose. ... I'm a girl.
That's fantastic.
Yes!
Oh, here's a good one. I got a book called Coping with Being Adopted from Santa while I was in high school. It was news to me.
Were they really adopted, do you think?
Oh.
There you go.
Oh. That was funny,
That's what Lisa should have got, huh?
right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lisa should get that.
Yeah.
A wooden pop-out play set for my aunt, recommended for ages 2 to 4. I was 14.
Wait, what?
Well,
A wooden pop-out play
play
set
set.
from my aunt. Recommended ages 2 to 4. That's hilarious.
I'd play with it. I
That-
would
Well,
play
yeah,
with
you
it.
definitely
Right?
would play with
well, of
it.
course.
Duh.
You could master it.
This wasn't my gift, but it was the most awkward situation ever. So a few years ago, my grandma had her legs amputated. Don't feel bad. Since then, her health has improved a ton. Anyway, last Christmas, my aunt
Don't feel bad.
bought her socks.
Oh. Oh.
She made puppets.
Oh, yes.
Wow.
That's wonderful.
Oh, jeez.
Don't feel bad. I love that. Don't feel bad. She lost her legs. Don't feel bad. That's awesome. So, but here's the real talk. I have a friend. We have a friend, Hunter. He doesn't have legs,
Uh-huh.
but he still needs socks to put him in his, to put his stumps into his legs.
Yep.
So she could still use them.
I mean, exactly.
If she's
But she might not have legs.
yeah, that's true.
If she's a walker.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what the guidelines are for that.
What is this one?
That one's naughty.
Come
Want me to
on.
read it?
I'll read it.
Gray area. Gray area.
Go for it, Chris.
3 years ago, I got a shake weight Christmas morning. When I opened it, my dad laughed and yelled, "It's for practice when you get bored in the dorms," while making a jack off hand job gesture in front of my grandparents. And makes it.
Oh my gosh.
Have you heard it? It makes
Yeah,
that
yeah.
sound. It's the funniest thing.
Tony must have died. He gone.
I think his tummy got upset.
His tummy's
Really? From eating the
grumbling.
junk?
Something. Maybe he's puking.
Hope
I
not.
had mentioned to my uncle one year that I wished I could grow a beard like his. Come Christmas time, my uncle hands me the present he got me. I unwrapped it, and what do you know? It's his beard in a Ziploc bag. These are
That's
so bad.
Honestly, that's a fantastic joke
That's pretty
as an
funny.
uncle.
It
Oh,
was.
As an
yeah.
uncle, grade A
That's like the
quality
best
joke.
uncle joke.
It wasn't
ever.
his beard.
That's fantastic.
Could you imagine? He's like, but wait, your beard looks longer.
Did you curl it?
I got a perm.
Every year, my family does a Secret Santa on Christmas. When I was about 10, my aunt had to buy me a gift. So Christmas morning, I open my gift, and I find a Christmas sweater along with a pair of my aunt's crap-stained underwear. Apparently, she was doing laundry and wrapping gifts at the same time and got the two mixed up.
Oh my gosh.
Had a bacon strip in it.
Oh.
A little fudgesicle.
Gross.
That's where it wrinkles up. Looks like.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I think this is a great gift. My sister got a bag of Kroger shredded cheese from my aunt one year.
I love shredded
Dude, I'll
cheese.
take cheese. That's a fantastic gift. Grandma got me a douche and a hospital gown that would make a nice dress if someone sewed it all up for me. That was weird. Edit. I'm a girl. Grandma also has severe diabetes and dementia. She is lovely otherwise. Oh my god. Now she just gives money instead of gifts. She also thinks nurses are trying to steal her teeth. So there's that.
There's that.
I love these little tidbits of information
Right?
that aren't necessary.
Exactly. In the late
Don't feel
1970s,
bad.
all the cool kids wore Ocean Pacific brand clothing. We were kind of poor, so my mom and grandma made most of our clothes. My grandma made me pants and hand-stitched the letters O and P on the pockets. Looked nothing like the real thing. I had to wear them. O and P just randomly.
Ocean Pacific.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but they're like on opposite pockets, it sounded like.
Oh. Original
Yeah.
poster.
It just sounds like they were on, yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
I once got a used copy of Snakes on a Plane soundtrack. Upon later investigation, the disc was cracked. The next year, I received a copy of the movie. I've never expressed an interest in Snakes on a Plane.
There's too many snakes on this.
Mother having snakes on this mother having plane.
I've never seen that movie.
You're
Never?
missing. You're missing out.
I'm not a huge Samuel L. Jackson fan.
Me
though.
neither. But that movie's glorious
Yeah.
because it's so terrible.
Oh, did you read that one?
Read it.
My cousin had died in a drunk driving accident a few months before, so my mom got me a breathalyzer keychain. It wouldn't have been so bad, but the card it came with said from my cousin. I see what my mom was trying to do, but still effed me up. IMO. In my opinion.
Oh,
Wow.
saying, oh, that's an intervention right there.
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Yikes.
My first Christmas with my wife's family, they have Dirty Santa. Her dad takes it seriously and gets adult-themed presents.
That's awkward.
But he is the only one. I just happened to pick his gift bag. It's a dildo and a porno with
anal
an
in the
owl.
title.
with an owl in the title. It got stolen from me later, but then I showed them all by stealing it back in the last round. It sits in my nightstand now 7 years later, and I still poke my wife in the butt and ask her if she wants to try her dad's dildo from time to time. Gross.
Yes.
Oh.
Fantastic.
You all right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Did you throw up?
No.
Okay, good.
He did out of his butt.
Could wait another 15, huh?
man.
For intermission?
Hey, we never know how long these are going to go.
Well, that's all we got.
Oh, that was so good. You know what? I'm just going to end it there. That was great.
Yep.
Fantastic timing. Tony, thank you for joining us. Again, if you're new here, hit that subscribe down below. Hit that notification bell so you know when we upload new content. And do us a favor, follow us on our Reddit account. That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
And be sure to, I don't know if you can be alerted on Reddit. We're still very new to it as far as using it, but we would love to have your input on some of our posts there. So stay tuned for future content. We'll see you guys around and have a happy and Merry Christmas.
Love you guys.
Ciao. See you later.
Feliz Navidad.
Thanks for being part of this crowd. Ciao.